Oh, put it on my... Put it away. I don't even have my face on yet.
You're not a woman.
Kind of like Face Off.
Or are you?
The movie was half and half.
It was creamer?
Now what the fuck are you doing?
Call the seatbelt.
Put it on my fucking dashboard and shit? It's probably not even faced on my face.
And what did you mean by half and half?
The hell up.
Never. I will never shut up. Cause you...
Okay, next Batman question.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Oh, I have to ask one?
Yeah. You've already failed most of the questions I gave you.
No, I didn't. You didn't even know the female Robin's name. You didn't say it.
Because I've only read Dark Knight Returns once.
So why you ask a question you don't know the answer to?
Shut up, Mario. I sound like a Sean Connery from space. I am Bane.
Okay.
A conversation between Christian Bale's Batman and Bane. Hello, Batman. What did you say?
All that money and no plan for your voice.
I still want to know how it was hooked up to him.
Yeah. I know a doctor said
it was hooked up in the back of
I know a doctor said it was theoretically possible to do something like that. But I want to know how it would give him.
Hooking something up to your spinal column?
I didn't read.
Kill you.
I didn't read what they said. I just it's on IMDb. It mentions that a doctor did say it is possible. I didn't read what the doctor said.
Yeah, and they were claiming human centipede was 100% medically accurate, and doctors said bullshit.
Feed her.
Feed her. It's like, damn, this dude's getting excited. Scary German guy.
How do you say "don't kill us" in German?
Well, that's Monster's Ball. It's completely different.
No, that's Monster Squad.
Monster's Ball, Monster Squad.
There's a difference. There's no naked Halle Berry in one of them.
What a shame.
Before people probably even knew who the hell Halle Berry was. Anyway, as I was saying,
she got her pussy torn up by Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, Billy Jim, Billy Joe.
And of course, as was another actress in real life at that point.
I could go around.
The stars at night.
I said shut up.
Never. Anyway.
So what are we doing today, Mario?
We're gonna defeat the Monkey Man and save the 10th dimension.
Smaller.
Defeat the Mini Monkey Man and save the 8th dimension.
Smaller.
Defeat the monkey and save China.
Smaller.
Beat up your brother.
The smallest you can think of.
Turning in a penny at the mall.
A little bigger.
Stealing Joey's iPod.
I'm sick of your analytical shit.
That's not analytical.
Why don't you go to bed?
I can't.
What?
There's no couch in here.
Technically, isn't that classified a couch?
No.
Back seat. If I take it out and put it in my house, it could be a redneck couch.
Yeah, but
a hillbilly white trash couch.
Okay, Billy Ray.
Billy Joe.
Billy Bob. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Of it.
Expendables 2.
Trying to think of a good question.
Here's your answer.
The bird is not the answer.
That's the best answer I need.
That's not my bird.
It is now.
Oh, it isn't.
That guy dies in this movie.
Actually, I hear he wasn't in it. Well, we'll just see. We'll just see what happens anyway.
It's rumored that he's going to be in the third one, so maybe he won't die.
That's why I'm thinking that maybe Jet Li dies. You know why he died? If he dies, he wanted more money for his family.
I don't know why Chuck Norris is going to be in this.
It's fucking Chuck Norris!
I wish Wesley Snipes would have been in the way of...
Terry Crews?
Yeah, he should have been in the place of Terry Crews. Terry Crews was never an action guy. He was always a comedy guy.
I actually read up that he actually had a small role in a couple other action movies.
Keyword small.
But he was still in them, though.
But he wasn't a big action legend.
Of course not,
The point of the Expendables movie was action legends.
Well, who would you rather have, Terry Crews or Forrest Whitaker? Is that who was the other guy they were going to go with before they decided to go with Terry Crews?
I don't know.
Who looks more like you could buy him being an action guy with a family?
With a big ass fucking shotgun.
Yeah. Or they could have gone with Adrian Brody. I wonder how many.
Sound like Batman while I'm in Predators. I played a Jew who hid from the Nazis.
You know,
Pianist.
and in the sequel, you know how I'm gonna kill the Predator?
I'm gonna play the piano.
And it's gonna be at a frequency that's gonna hurt the Predator's ears.
The camera away. We're at a movie theater.
Is that supposed to scare me?
Turn it off!
Film what later?
It's fucking hot in this car.
What do you expect? It's humid as hell, and hot as hell, and cold as hell. That's a contradiction. Even though hell has technically frozen over twice.
Well, it has to have frozen over. I mean, look at all the actors that have a career like Shia LaBeouf. Hell has to have frozen over.
Well, I hear he wants to do more independent movies now. Because he's tired of all the BS that the big blockbusters get, you know. The studio gives you all this money and then they basically, you know, always are nickeling and diming. Yeah, like, we want you to shoot it like this, we want you to shoot it like that.
So the movie had plenty of action cliches.
Yep.
And the older action stars got all of their old cliches.
Yep. I'm back.
I'm back enough. Enough's the wrong ball.
Yep.
So we didn't get Jet Li through the whole movie.
Yep.
I'm surprised they killed off Hemsworth's character so quick.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to die. How much money do you think was in that box?
Enough.
Yeah, because they look like they were all stacks of hundreds, and I'd say probably a couple $1 million there. His girlfriend could retire. And Van Damme didn't seem that stone-faced, did he?
He was kind of stone-faced, but that was how kind of character he had.
Yeah, a villain. Uh-oh. Popos.
The way he killed Hemsworth was pretty funny.
Yep. What if they caught someone with a gun over there? Maybe walk into the movie theater.
Too soon.
Hey, you're the one that suggested that it'd be funny if... That wouldn't be funny, it'd be ironic if someone tried it for this movie, because there are guns.
I think it would be a little too cliche.
Yep. Were you surprised, though, that Arnold was in the movie so soon?
I was expecting the guy in the chair to be Mickey Rourke's character.
Yeah, or Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis didn't act like John McClane until the very end.
Yep. And you notice that they had I think they had a little homage in there to the original Total Recall. Remember how they get freed from the mine? How the digger looked? Then it kind of looked like a more realistic design of the digger from Total Recall that Benny used. Hey Benny, screw you!
She said, "Hey Barney, screw you."
Yep. And then a little museum joke.
Funniest one might have been the Chuck Norris one.
Now, 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 now.
Hey, I heard you got bit by a cobra. I did. After 5 agonizing days of pain,
The cobra died. Well, I want to know is how did he take him out so quickly?
It's Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
He took out like 50 guys at once and took out that tank.
Yeah, because think of it. Remember in the Ultimate Showdown how many people it take to take out Chuck Norris? Every single Power Ranger is part of it. They came out of nowhere lightning fast and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy hats.
Bill, that's Preston, you Logan.
Yeah. Spock is one of them.
Spock, the Doc, Doc, Rock,
Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
But yeah, it was just an average cliches action movie.
But it was fun.
One-liners, but it was okay.
Explosions. More
The first one seemed to be more awkward.
Well, it's the first one. They're gonna.
Especially with Rorick's character.
What do you mean?
Like when they did that dramatic scene.
I like that scene. That kind of sets the tone for the rest of the movie. And although I want to smack some critics, though, for making fun of it, what is actual acting doing in a movie like this? So you think just because it's an action movie there can't be good acting? Have they even seen First Blood? That whole monologue at the end of the movie is one of the best parts of the movie. It's as emotional as that scene from Rourke.
You're not gonna waste this precious YouTube space by putting this video on it, are you?
Maybe.
You know how many trolls you're gonna get? Little bucktooth trolls with beady eyes and little penises?
Oh yeah, if they have little penises, yeah, a lot.
I mean, that's usually what the problem is.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got an itty bitty penis.
And they need
with their itty bitty brain.
And they need to insult others to make themselves seem more important.
Or you just need to put fake on every single video. Not any explanation of why you think it's fake, just fake in bold letters so you make sure people see it.
I mean, like those guys that always are trolling the Angry Grandpa videos.
Just mean trolls in general.
Angry Grandpa responding to trolls. Now that's gonna be.
Give the movie a rating, Mario.
I have to say, same rating I give the original, 5 out of 5. I didn't see any.
Is that just because it's a homage to 80s cliches?
Because it's, for one, it's a movie that knows what it is and it works. I didn't really see any bad acting in the movie. The
point of it was to be a bad action movie.
To be an 80s action movie. That's the reason why when I read a lot of the negative reviews, I'm like, really, you guys aren't into it. Most of the positive reviews even state that it's a movie that knows what it is.
That's the point of it. It's supposed to be.
Yep. And there was a lot more humor in this one than in the first.
We got more Schwarzenegger scenes.
Yep. And of course we got the trailer for his new movie, which that looks like he's gonna be fun. How are you feeling? Old.
Johnny Knoxville's gonna be in it though. It feels like it's gonna be the same thing as that one Rock movie he was in.
Walking Tall?
Yeah, that's what it feels like it's gonna be. Knoxville's in it. It looks like exactly because The Rock makes Knoxville his sheriff.
Yeah.
And the fucking Schwarzenegger now is gonna make Knoxville his deputy.
What if The Rock was Schwarzenegger's deputy?
God. Help us all. We get the Tooth Fairy and Junior.
They made us take steroids in Germany. I want my baby. Does this tutu make my butt look big? Speaking of The Rock, I wonder if they'll get him for Expendables 3. It'd be nice.
Schwarzenegger was in the rundown.
Yep. Good luck. You're going to need it since you're going to be making the Tooth Fairy.
Since you'll be making bad movies and some good movies, kind of.
But none of them are going to be as bad as Hercules in New York. Why does Hercules need to pay? I'm going to fight that fake-looking bear. Let's see, what else is there about the movie?
I think Stallone should have gotten his ass kicked by Van Damme more.
Yeah, I think they did that because I think they made it that way because some people may not have liked how Austin handed his ass to him in the first movie.
I think Couture came in and beat the shit out of Austin.
Yeah. And set him on fire. Yeah. Fire! That's...
Jet Li wasn't in it for too long.
I wonder what he was off doing. Having himself some Chinese?
Seeing his family.
What fucking family? I have to watch this. I did not see how they could do a director's cut of that movie. Then again, you never know, they might. But.
Maybe Keanu Reeves appears out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I have to say I didn't notice any shaky cam. So if Simon West did direct this movie, it seems like he actually had people that.
Someone's in my parking spot.
working for him that knew what they're doing, and I have a feeling that's Judy.
Oh, she in my spot.
Because unlike you, she has a degree.
I don't give a fuck what she has. She's in my spot.
And she has a house.
Remember what happened to the last old woman that got in my way? The side of her car got pegged. Get it?
I know what you meant. And then after that, you rammed into her cart.
I didn't. Joey said it was a good idea, though.
Jeff, is anything Joey says ever a good idea?
Sometimes.
Name one thing he said that's a good idea.
To piss you off.
That's not a good idea.
It's really funny.
No, it isn't.
It's really funny.
No, it isn't.
It's very funny.
No, it isn't.
You're very adorable when you get pissed off. You make this cute little face.
You don't like me when I get angry, you know why?
You shake your head so much that I think you're gonna need a neck brace someday because you're like.
Nope. You know why? I just make Bruce Banner seem like a pussy when I get angry.
Oh, bullshit. You're gay as fuck and everyone knows it.
You've
Why
heard?
is there a red light blinking? Are you guys running out of power or some shit?
I think in a bit. I mean, it's been going for 10 minutes now.
You're gonna waste perfectly good space with this fucking video.
This isn't a porno, Jeff, so don't use that word.
Fuck up, you fucking imbecile.
Imbecile? You're saying words incorrectly now? Oh, Kyle's gone.
Who gives a fuck?
The cops and the woman he hit.
What?
Yeah, he was in an accident. Yeah. He hit someone at the school. Because he didn't check when he was pulling out.
He hit someone's car or an actual person?
Someone's car. He wouldn't be here if he hit an actual person, Jeff. He'd be in juvie.
Isn't he 18?
Next year.
Oh. Actually, sometimes for 17, depending on the case, they can put you in jail.
Yeah, but he would go to juvie.
They might put him in jail. You don't know that.
Torval, you're
Depends how hurt the person got.
Torval, you're 16 years old and you're still in 4th grade. Don't you want to be with all your friends? Oh, you mean in juvenile hall? Because I feel like it. What's with the backpack? Why do you have your laptop? Okay, come on, let's go. Not bad. Only a minor dent. Let me just put it for you this way. Two-Face is in worse shape than his truck is.
I'm sure your grandma had a fit though.
Yeah.
Because your stupid ass lost that audio to the last video that was really funny, which you'd have to do my freaking couch flipping thing again.
What the heck?
Mario, you were all that stands between me and faggot YouTube fame.
And what do you...
Do you want to get YouTube fame, Mario? That's the only plausible reason why you're filming me. Because I'm your ticket to stardom. Because it's going on your channel. Wanna know what's wrong with that?
What?
You'll become YouTube partner, and I won't.
Well, you can always do it.
Which means, because you use my likeness, I demand a cut.
You know, you could always do what Angry Grandpa did, make his own channel that's connected to it.
But
And
no one gives a fuck about me or my channel. I only have 2 videos on my channel that are over more than a year old.
Yeah, that's because they involve Rammstein. Hello, anyone in here? Guten Tag. That would've been funny. I look a bum.
Hey, fuck you. Dad's a bum. Don't talk shit.
I'm just pointing out that there's a bum.
But there's differences in different kinds of bums. There are some bums that are because of a mental disability.
And
there are some because the government screwed them over.
And there's some bums that are like, I don't like working.
And then there's Mario.
I'm not a bum.
Of course you are.
Mr. Food Stamps. That was my cheers. ¿Se quiere queso? Engdahl, do you want a share? And according to one of my friends, I remind them of Arnold's buddy from End of Days. There's something I want. That didn't hurt.
Do you want it to hurt?
You couldn't make anything hurt. You couldn't hurt the broadside of a barn. Does it hurt?
Then why the fuck are you blocking?
Reaction, you block when someone punches. Oh, drop the keys. Drop the keys.
God, shut up and stop filming. Turn off the camera.